In this video, I just want to add two more properties. So let's add something called as ISBN and author name, so that we'll have something more to play around. So if we want to do that, we'll be making changes to our model. So we'll open model, book, right here. I can just copy this name and paste it twice. And we'll have ISBN. I know this will be numeric, but let me just keep this as string right now. And I'll keep author. Let's save it, and then we'll have to add a migration. So we'll add migration and add more properties to book. This looks good. Let's update the database. Okay, so that has been completed successfully. Now if we go back to our create, right here we need more properties. So I can just copy this form group and paste it 2 times. And with book now we have the author and the ISBN. So let me add ISBN and author. Let's save it. Let's go back and run the application. Let's go to the book list and create new book. Great, we see more fields now. So now let's go back to the list and work on the index page and display the book that is available here. Now with ASP.NET Core, we have validations that are included by default. So how do we include them in our project? Let me minimize this, and right here at the very end, all we need is to define a section for scripts, and that validation is inside. If you go here to your pages, inside the shared, you have the validation scripts partial. So this is what you will have to include. So here you will use at, and we will say await html.renderPartial, and here we'll pass the view name, which is underscore validation scripts partial. So this is how you render a partial Razor page inside your Razor pages. And now to include validations, you need to include the validation summary. So inside the post here, we'll have a div. We'll give the ASP validation summary will be model only, and we'll give it a class of text danger for the red color. Now for each of the properties, you will have validations. So we can have a span, and we'll use the ASP validation for, and here we'll say book.name, and we'll give it a class of text danger. We'll close the span tag. Let me copy this. We'll add the same for ISBN as well as author. That being said, let's save this and let's run our application. Now if we try to create a book here, you see it is automatically detecting that only the name field is required. ISBN and author are not required. So this was simple to add validations. Let me add another book here, book Johnny Walker, and we'll add some ISBN, and author is Johnny. Let's create this book. Okay, now in the next video, let's work on the book index and display all the books in a tabular format.